I ask you simple question, why you dey chop this thing? Instead of you to dey worry why I dey ask you, una dey salivate for the one wey dey my hand, dey talk say e dey fresh, say make I wait bill and give una.
Lovers of ponmo, watch this video. If you don't watch the video now, you go know whether to continue to eat ponmo or you know they eat am again. Let's watch the video together.
Don't turn to ponmo for you, make you the chop. Now, this is a cow skin. It is very expensive and it is rare. People wey know am immediately come market, they go finish am and it dey very expensive. Sometimes it's 4 times or 5 times the price of this. But this one now you dey buy, and this thing na leather. And this leather consists of variety of animals. No be only cow. In fact, you hardly see cow because cow is more expensive. Wetin they use for here na different animals like hippopotamus, horse, donkey, camels, different things wey be say if you see am say na the meat, you no go gree chop am. But because say you don't see am in the form of ponmo, now you dey chop am. But that one no be the only problem, because meat na meat. If you cook am chop, the main problem na the chemical wey dem dey use preserve am. You know, this thing was made to be leather. It was made to be used as leather. Then go need to preserve am. You don't see where they offload leather before? In dey strong. You think say na sun they use make am strong? Na lie you. Na chemical. Then they use strong industrial level chemical, and it's not for your body to consume. Some of the chemical wey they use do this thing na formalin. You go ask yourself, say wetin be formalin? You don't ever see when person die, they carry and go mortuary, can't go do am in straight. Na formalin they use do am o. Na the same thing they use do this leather, make it straight, they hard, so that it no go spoil. Now imagine say you dey chop chemical wey they use straighten human being wey buy. You don't ever ask yourself why be say sometimes when you buy ponmo, you go need to boil am over 1 hour before it go soft for you to use am cook. You don't ask yourself say which part of cow they strong like that and wetin they make am strong. No part of cow they strong like that. In fact, if you bring down cow now, cook am, na the skin na go first. You go first they chop the skin before the meat go boil, because the skin they very soft. But you go buy ponmo, you go boil am 1 hour first before you go fit chop am, and you say na cow you dey chop. Na chemical na you dey try dissolve. They don't use chemical straighten am, make am hard. Na that chemical you dey try dissolve. And some people think say if you boil the chemical go comot, e no go dey toxic. Na lie you. When you boil chemical, you dey generate reaction. You go dey react with your pot. You go dey react with every other thing, both water, both salt, everything wey you dey add am. Na chemical mixture you dey do.
Now,
you go
wow.
dey react with everything wey dey that your soup or that your food wey you cook. And at the end of the day, you're just eating something very toxic that can be very dangerous to your health.